Good morning, dear friends. Say hi to Blue. Hold on 1 second. Oops, I'm going to turn this off. Hi, Blue. So what I say to people who ask this question is, absolutely allow your desires to live through you to the fullest. That's a very divine experience. Okay. Well, I'm trying to turn this off. This is where I'm staying right now, and that's my legal BS. Kind of funny. I found this soccer ball yesterday down at the river, the beach that I'm cleaning up, and the tide is way out. Hold on 1 second. I gotta turn this off. Loved playing basketball so much that when he was on the court, there was no Michael playing basketball. Like he became basketball itself. He was channeling basketball, and he would just read and react. There was no thinking at all. He would say, "When I was in the zone, it was like I could never miss a shot. No, I don't want to do that. Some higher intelligence was like moving me." I want to just show you a few things. The purpose of this video is going to be one of, probably, however many I end up doing. But I found this Aaron Abke a couple weeks ago, and I forgot the name of the Facebook friend who sent me the link as a comment. But I have fallen, I mean, not, I say I fall in love with him, but oh my gosh, what a message. Well, because of multiple factors, his history, with his Christian upbringing, and then A Course in Miracles and different things that he continues to study and teach, and just such a divine Holy Spirit to me way. I connect with him. I resonate. Isn't this pretty? I love that picture. I got this calendar at the beginning of the year, or whatever, whenever I got it, but I'm really grateful because there's a psalm on each. But this was way out, okay, ironically here, my great word. I've shown videos how I'm cleaning up the beach, and I'd like to try to encourage the city and state to make it a starting point of cleaning it up, all of the beach fronts, because you could literally, have a little river walk. In fact, my friend Rachel gave this to me, and she's from Connecticut. I met her when I first got to this city. It was at the end of mid-December, and I had been really traveling since August, the first week of August, and God put Rachel in my life, and she's a beautiful lady from Connecticut, and she's trying to move back there, and I may or may end up not helping her, but in the meantime, we're both, I call her my angel, but she's been a godsend to me, and she gave this to me, and it's just really cute. Never order lobster, what is it, at a truck stop. But this soccer ball was next to two of the most beautiful driftwood pieces that I pulled out. I spotted the driftwood pieces once the tide went out, and I walked out there, and in between the two beautiful pieces, and when I go down to the river today, I'll show them to people. Now I've explained how there's something just very to me divinely empowering and mystical of some how of all of my pieces, and from even the smallest ones that I pick up, and you'll see that I've gathered well over 1,000 pieces, not only of driftwood but of garbage. So my self-determination a few months ago when I got here was that I was going to take out 1 or 2 garbage bags of garbage a day. And, God has a great sense of humor, because not only do I get to get the garbage, but I also get to collect the most beautiful, look at this. I mean, how's that? Driftwood pieces. I think this is very beautiful. I found this one, and then I found, I think this one is also very beautiful. So ironically, since I got here and on my journey since August, I've collected the Holy Bible. That was Christmas in Indiana. Or was that? I forgot now. But anyways, well, maybe I was in Ohio. I don't know. I found these, and I found these. Of course, this is another great driftwood piece. But the rest of it, see, like even just something like this I collect. And my goal is, once if I can get some people at the beach, is to tell the people, to please take a piece of driftwood. I want to try to get something over there on Easter. An Easter service on the beach, a Earth Day event on the beach. Now this is the last, well, there is some things left, but not much, in a trunk in Utah, but I don't think there's anything in Connecticut left of my things. But these 2 calendars that have my parents, mostly my dad's writing, and the histories of our trips across the country in 68 and 69, they were detailed. You can see that my father kept a really great record. And I loved his method. And those, every day for those 2 years, this is my dad's and mom's journal, so my mom would write in it too. That's my consular report of birth abroad. The original was stolen from me, along with a bunch of other very, very important things. My MacArthur Junior High School yearbook, my Torrington High School 1980 yearbook, this original document, my Social Security card, and all my VA, Veterans, Army. I left very, very significant documents in Connecticut when I left in March of 2021. And God brought me out of what had, continues to want to be pure hell imposed upon me. Now, I did buy, by the way, this non-commercial, exempt, private plate. And I bought it from somebody that I respect, who teaches sovereign common law and the right to travel. And when I was born in Nuremberg, Germany, my father was stationed out of El Paso, Texas at Fort Bliss. And I grew up in El Paso. I was stationed twice in El Paso, both at Fort Sam Houston and in San Antonio, and for several months in 1982, and then Fort Hood in Killeen from 82 to 83. So the problem that, people who know our right to travel have is that those rights or any other common law or even biblical, guys, myself and thousands of my fellow mutual friends and people all over the country and the world are exposing the fact that those rights, first off, you don't have any if you don't know them. But getting back to finding this, and wait till you see the two pieces that I pulled out. I mean, one and the other look like an angel wings. And another irony is that you just can't get pieces looking better than this. I want people to really get a grasp of this looks just like a dragon. And I love it. And now I'm finding all these beautiful videos of unbelievable ways that people take the driftwood and turn it into art. And now I have an idea. There we go. That's pretty funny. And when it is, you'll see it, but you'll also see me traveling in my private auto as with my natural, certain, unalienable God-given rights. I'm figuring out a way, or even if I have to, so to speak, authenticate my birth record by getting my live birth record. I have to write the consular in Munich, Germany, and I'll show you why. Okay, see, it was... Now, it says that this all-cap name was born, which I find to be interesting. Okay, and I also find the all-cap Nuremberg, Germany, and all-cap birth date. Then it goes on to say that the citizenship at birth, okay, and then by the way, okay, this is another interesting thing. Acquired United States citizenship, all cap, at birth, okay. Munich, Germany, all cap, and again, all cap, December. Okay, so somebody made mention of this, and here's my parents. Again, the all cap and all cap birth date. All four corners have some sort of significant numbers, I know, that are used. As surety, right? That gives the appearance of the Federal Reserve note having value monetarily, figuratively, and dollar for dollar type thing. But we know that's not true. But I'm letting everybody know right now, and this is going to be posted on my Facebook and YouTube videos. This is getting long, but the way that I explain it is the same kind of hashtag SMU shit made up BS, which is why I don't feel compelled to do anything but carry around my Bible from now on, because I did write all my information in this that was given to me by Nicole Cook. Now, I did this for a reason, as a self created birth, or not birth, because I don't have my birth, doesn't have to be my name. This is who I am. All right, so I guess this is record one of when I travel, when I do get an auto. Which, no, I'm not. I'm putting my life as I do every day in the hands of God Almighty. His will be done. But this birth, in terms of me acquiring, this is just a public notice that I am formally announcing that I am unacquiring United States all-cap citizenship. I do not consent, and consent is required in order for that to be valid, and it's void. United States citizenship at birth, and yet it says I was born. I can tell you that when I was born, first off, it's very questionable. This, I don't believe, was on Army U.S. base. In fact, I'm 99.9% certain that it wasn't, that this was a civilian hospital. And that's why it was staffed by nuns. So I'm looking forward to getting this documentary evidence. That's my, the live birth record I need to be able to move forward in authenticating this. Now, I have to send off to the Department of State again, another $50 to get this taken care of. So, yeah, you know, here. I'm already in for so much identity theft, it's not even funny. I got a LexisNexis report last year, 110 pages, up to, I don't know, 25 different names. I even own a home in Connecticut, in California, worth about 650 grand, according to the Lexis report. But I've been married twice, and I've assumed my original name in terms of, you know, legally. And I can tell you that when I was born, as it says here, okay, I was born I wasn't born in this all-cap name, I can tell you that much. And I can prove it. And they cannot prove that I was. This does not prove anything but fraud. That's why I'm putting it out there. I'm relinquishing any ties that for 60 years have done nothing but screwed me and my family. Okay? This is the law I follow. Okay? That's it. Mary. Right, that's who I am. Okay? Love you all.